What's up everyone, DT Parker here, and I'm coming up on 100,000 subscribers. Oh yes, so I thought I would go back to the beginning, 7 months ago, and watch my first video reaction that I ever did on this channel. And it was BLACKPINK, 뚜두뚜두. Yeah, January 1st, 2020. I had no idea who BLACKPINK was. I didn't even know what K-pop was. But someone asked me to react to this group, and this is the video that kind of started off everything, so I wanted to go back and listen to it. Now that I know who BLACKPINK is, I've listened to a lot of their songs, a lot of their live performances, and I know the girls individually pretty well. And plus, now that I have my heavy-duty headphones on, I want to see if it's a different experience listening to it, knowing what I know now and all that stuff. So without further ado, I'm about to listen to BLACKPINK's DDU-DU again for the first time since I started my channel. So let's do it. There they go. Jenny. Okay, so if you guys have watched my reaction to this song back then, I thought they were really young. I thought they were like teenagers, like 14, 15 years old. Especially when I saw Jenny, because Jenny has a very young look. She looks like she could be 13, 14 years old. That's just the kind of look that she has. So I already remember that I said that, and I'm just like, oh man, I thought these girls were really young. But I remember being really impressed with the trap beat that they threw down with this song, and even from the first few minutes, I was really digging their song. So it's still sick. Even now, like the song is dope. That's the one. There she is. There she is. A lot of you guys know that I have a deep affection for this particular young lady. And when I saw her in this video, she stood out to me at the time. I got a good sense of her swag a little bit. Of course, I would end up knowing a lot more about her and realize just how big of a star she was, but I could see the star power already. And another thing that stood out to me was the visuals. I'd never seen a music video like this before. And that was something that I noticed right away from the K-pop industry, was the music videos were really vibrant. And it was something I wasn't used to, so I was already impressed with the first few minutes, and of course Lisa stood out to me, and starting to fall in love at this point. Starting to fall in love just a little bit. I was like, who is that girl? I like this scene right here. Rose, beautiful voice. Jisoo, incredible visual. Look at this video. I'm not ashamed to admit it that hook is just ridiculously catchy. It's so simple, like you're almost embarrassed to nod your head and bump to it, because it's just like, what? But then you can't help it. It just does it, right? It's just one of those really catchy things that you can't help but kind of nod to. And so I got caught up in it when I first heard it. I was like, that's kind of dope. Jenny brought her A game on this one.
another bang. 두 번 생각해. 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까.
I like this look by Jisoo. The short bob. Rosé. Good Lord. Swinging from a damn chandelier, people. The headphones are bumping this pretty hard too, so I'm liking that.
What you gonna do when I come through with that What you gonna do when I come through with that
Like, look at this video. It's just extraordinary. Yes. Damn. These girls brought that heat with this one, man. You can say what you want, but okay, wow. Little trip down memory lane there. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that was my very first K-pop song that I ever heard, that I ever reacted to. And looking back on it now, like, it's just they just came up with something that was just so in your face, fresh, and the swag that they brought and the skill set that they have. Like, I'd never seen a girl group that could do the things that they do. Like, the fact that they're rapping is really on point. They have great voices, they have great choreo, and they have and they're all beautiful, beautiful girls. And you may not be a fan of BLACKPINK, whatever, but you can't deny that, like, numbers don't lie, bro. Like, numbers don't lie. Obviously they're doing something right to be able to put up the numbers that they do. And you can say, oh, it's just because they're pretty and they're just model chicks running around. But if it was that easy, you put any few cute girls together and they'll be able to do the same thing. But you can't put up the numbers that they put up. So they're doing something right. They have that chemistry, and you guys know my opinion on why I think they're so successful. You know why. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Lisa. And I'm not gonna get too much into that. You guys know how I feel about Lisa, but yeah, BLACKPINK. I'm always gonna have a deep affection for them because they were my first K-pop group music video that I ever saw. And I've been following them ever since, and I'm always going to have a deep affection for these girls, Lisa in particular. So I wish them all the success in the world, even though they already have a ton. And that was cool. All right, well, thanks for following me down, taking a little trip down memory lane with me. That was cool. And make sure you tune in for my little Q&A I'm doing later. For my 100,000 subscriber Q&A thing I'm doing, and you can ask me all the questions you want. It's going to be a live stream. I'm going to be answering all of your live chat comments right as I see them. I'm going to be answering them, so ask me anything you want, people. I'm going to give you that brutal honesty. You know what I'm saying? I call it like I see it. I tell it like it is. So ask away. Anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you very, very soon.